Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to solve this minimum rounds to complete all task problem. So this is a daily lead code challenge problem of Jan 4 2023. So the problem statement here is we are given a zero indexed integer array tasks where task I represent the difficulty level of a task. So each of these elements in an array represent a particular difficulty level, and we can complete either 2 or 3 tasks of the same difficulty level at the same time. So we can complete either 2 or 3 tasks. Mark this point because we cannot take one task at a time or 4 tasks at a time like that. We need to take 2 or 3 tasks at a time, and at the end, if it is possible to complete all the tasks, then return the minimum rounds taken, or if it is not possible to complete all the tasks at the end, then we have to return a -1. So this is the problem statement. As we can see, the first task, it is possible to complete all the rounds. In the first round it took 3 times 2, in the second round it took 2 times 3, in the third round it took 3 times 4, and in the fourth round it took 2 times 4. So total 4 rounds are taken. But in the second round 2 is present only once, but we cannot do one task at a time, right? We definitely need to do 2 or 3 tasks at a time, so it returns a -1 in that case. So this is the simple problem statement. Now there is one thing, that every number can be represented in the form of 2n plus 3m. Sorry, this will be n, not m. This should be m. This should be n, 2n plus 3m. Suppose we have taken this number, we take this number 7 equals to 3 2s are 6 plus 1. See, we can come to 7 by multiplying 3 into 2 plus 1, but in that case only one task will be left, which is not possible because we cannot do one task at a time. In that case we have to take 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1. You got this point? We can do 3 tasks 2 times, but in that case only one task will be left with us. But if we do 3 tasks one time and then 2 tasks 2 times, then we will get 7, and it will be valid also because we are doing either 2 tasks at a time or 3 tasks at a time, right? So this is the base case. If one task is left at the end, then we have to return a -1. So for this, at first we have to store all the elements in a hash map. I will take a hash map where I will store the keys as integer and the values also as integer. Okay, so this is the hash map, and now I will iterate through each element of the tasks array, and I will put it into the map. I will put ith value as the key, and using the get or default function I will store the frequency. Why I am using this get or default function? Because suppose the key I is not present in the map, okay, then in that case it will store the frequency of I as 0 plus 1, but that is by default it will show the value of this ith key as 0, and we will add +1 with it. That is, we will make the first entry of this key with the frequency of 1. Okay, but in case it is present, then it will return the frequency value, that is value of this particular key, and it will add 1 to it. Okay, so this is it. Now we have to take a count variable where we will count the number of rounds, and I am initializing it with 0. Now I will iterate through each element of this map, each value of this map. Okay, so for v colon map dot values, we are iterating through the frequencies, that is each frequency of each of the values. So if the frequency of a particular number is 1, so if v equal to 1, then what we should return? We should return -1, right? Return -1. Okay, now else if v mod 3 equal to 0. If v mod 3 equal to 0, suppose instead of 7 we have 9. Okay, so in that case, if we have 9 here, 3 into 3 9, we can take 3 times 3, then we don't have to take 2 times at all. Okay, then 3 3s are 9 we will get. So if a particular frequency of a particular number, if the frequency of a particular number is divisible by 3, then we will just add how many times it goes with that number to the count variable. Okay, so count plus equals to v divided by 3. So 3 times 3 we will take if the frequency is 9. But what if it is 7? If it is 7, then as you can see, if it is 7, we have to take 3 times 1, 1 time 3 and 2 times 2. So count plus equals to v divided by 3 plus 1. I think you got this point. Why it is plus 1? Because we have to take one more round in case it is not divisible by 3. As in this case, we need to take one more round. That is, in the previous case 3 2s are 6 plus 1 we had, but 1 we cannot take. We cannot do one task, so instead of 1 at a time we took 2 into 2. So here it took us 2 rounds, and here 3 into 1 round. So instead of 2 rounds we have 3 rounds right now. Okay, so the number of round increased by 1 in case we need to compensate the deficiency or the shortage of number by 2. So this is it, and now at the end we have to return the count. So let's run it. As you can see, both the test cases ran successfully. Let's submit it. Okay, so it is successfully submitted with all the test cases correctly run. So yeah, that is it. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends who need help. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.